Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So, this won't take long, but it's called Snake of the Day by B. Aaron Cole. It's a little zine that got turned into a little book. And yeah, this one, I was out running errands, and this one coffee shop I like going to because they have like zines and stuff at the counter. And it's cool. It's good coffee too. I had one there and one to go. So, I'm a little full of coffee. Okay. It says, dedicated to everyone who loves cake but hates attention. And then, oh, it's got pictures. And then we've got a sleepy, sleepy snake. And buzz, 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 buzz. His phone rings. Still very sleepy. And he's like, what is it? Answers the phone. And he's like, oh no. And he's like, oh. And he says, no, 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 no. And the text says, congratulations, you've been picked as Snake of the Day. Hey, Beans. And he goes, ugh. He goes, ugh. And then he's watching coffee go drip, drip, drip. And he's going, now what? Then it says, every snake gets to be Snake of the Day once in their lives. Each new Snake of the Day gets notified at midnight. Sometimes snakes get picked at very inconvenient times. Sometimes snakes get picked at very inconvenient times. Getting the notification that they're Snake of the Day, and this one, he got picked at a very inconvenient time. He's very sick at the hospital. And the doctor says, well, let's get this surgery on, Mr. Snake of the Day. Or sometimes when they're too young or too old to really enjoy it. And that snake is a baby snake. And he says, goo? And this snake is very, very old. And he says, it's about damn time. But still, maybe I'll read it like this. But still, guess what? It finally happened. Eee! Every snake, this one he's like on a billboard, gets, and this says a certificate, certifies that Simone was Snake of the Day on May 12th, 2022. Their day. He says, I should be happy about this. Why am I not happy? This happens to everyone, but do I deserve it? If I was at work, at least, I'd be busy enough and not have to think about all this. Or if it was gloomy out, I'd be better about just hiding at home. I'd feel better about just hiding at home. It's so sad. No good. No good. Some snakes love to reminisce about their Snake of the Day experience. One says, my parents found a bouncy castle on short notice. Another says, we were on vacation anyway, but it was extra special. And another says, we had a tiny parade around the block and everyone waved at me. And another says, I ate 4 whole cakes on my day. But since you don't get any advance warning, stores have plenty of impromptu party supplies, just in case it ends up being your day. And so he's having coffee and he says, I guess I'm supposed to throw a party, but I'm not really a party snake. Oh, what do I do? He's crashing on the couch, worrying, worrying, worrying. Maybe I should text someone. Oh, they won't be interested though. Tap, 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 tap. With this tap. And he goes, oh, he got a text back. And then he says, sigh. It says, yes, this is so great. Let me know what your plans are. See you later. Heart, heart, heart. Well, maybe I should just head out. Some sun and air would be good for me. Put on his little hat. Hello, outdoors. Well, at least it's nice out today. He goes to a bakery and they have snake of the day cakes ready. And then he walks past a salon and the shop, the win the sign in the window of the shop says skin shedding, skin skin shedding snake of the day specials. Well, maybe I'll just get some more coffee, he says. Hello, it's good to see you. Same. You want the usual? Like usual? Yes, but I'm, well, I'm snake of the day today. Oh, really? Well, that's so great. Hey, guess what, everyone? Our friend here is today's snake of the day. Yay, yay, congratulations. Yay, yay. Well, that was awkward. This is super embarrassing. Why did I mention it at all? I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to go back home and go to bed. And if anyone mentions it, I'll just pretend I've never been snake of the day ever. And he's walking away, being sad, and someone says, Hey, you. Hey, I thought it was you. I saw you come out of the cafe. I haven't seen you in forever. How are things with you? Says the polka dotty snake. And he's got a big smile. And he looked sad, so she's like, "Oh, what's the matter?" And then, hard to describe the faces, but maybe you can see. And then he just bursts out crying. Whoa! She's like, "What?" He said, I'm the snake of the day today, and I don't deserve it, and I don't know what to do. I hate this. I just want to disappear." And then she gives him a little hug, a hug. Hey, friend, it's going to be okay. This day, it's not just hard for you, it's hard for so many snakes. There's so much hype and high expectations. My turn came when I was 16, and I was so self-conscious. It was a miserable day. Just in bed with headphones on. Leave me alone. I tried to hide in my room all day. My family was really annoyed at me. They're yelling under the door to her bedroom, "Hello." And then the dad says, "She better come out soon. She'll never be snake of the day again." They threw me a big party, even though I didn't even want one. It's so sad. So I totally get it, she says. Not everyone wants to be snake of the day. Thanks. You made me feel, well, not better, but at least not alone. Look, she says, you probably just want to go home, but I can buy you a drink if you don't mind. He says, I'd love that, actually. Keep it simple. And they say, cheers. She says, this is so much better than moping around my house. I've been meaning to text you anyway, actually. I'm so glad we ran into each other. Buzz, 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 goes the phone. Hmm? Hmm? And the text says, hey, just checking to see if you still want to celebrate. I'm free if you've got something planned. And Spotty Snake says, oh, I haven't seen them in forever. Only if you feel up to it, but we can invite them to join us. Just text. I hope they decide to come. And not long after comes Stripey Snake. That's who he's texting. Hello there, Snake of the Day. Congratulations, friend. And he says, I'm so happy you're here. Oh, I wouldn't miss it. Friends don't get to be Snake of the Day just every day. You're a great friend, and I want you to have a good day. I wish I had spent my snake of the day just chilling with pals instead of a big celebration. Mine sucked, said Stripey Snake. It happened while we were moving. We got all packed up, and I got the text right as we were about to leave. We celebrated a few days later, but by then, who cared? I am so lucky to be friends with you two. Thank you for this. There's Is there anything else you want to do? asked Spotty Snake. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing, but I'd really like to have one of those silly Snake of the Day cakes, to be honest. Yeah, let's do it. I think there's fireworks by the river later. We could eat the cake and then hang out and watch them together. Ah, got the cake. I'm going over to the park. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, and that's the end. And there's Snake of the Day, and Dot Friend, and Stripey Pal, and Mr. Barista, Dr. Barista, and the yellow cake with buttercream. Anyway, yes, it says every snake gets to be Snake of the Day once in their lives, but not every snake is happy when it is their turn. Good little story.